Truda, and I'm with Minimalese. I am a working mom who likes to talk about minimalism, decluttering, and living your best life. So today I had a request about what my daughter's room looks like and the toys that consist in my daughter's room. So today I wanted to go on a quick tour and show you the toys that we have kept over 2 years of decluttering. If you enjoy videos about decluttering and minimalism and living your best life, then please hit that subscribe button and hang on for the ride. This is my daughter's room where she sleeps and does a lot of her playing because this is where her toys are. So on her bed, you can see that she has a lot of stuffed animals, and it's one of those things that I just don't mind because I feel like she enjoys all of them and she gets a lot of pleasure out of playing with them. As you can see, they're all well-loved toys. So it's one of those things that as long as she can keep them in her room, and at the beginning and end of the day, I try to get her to put them all on her bed, then I don't really mind as long as they are staying under control. But that being said, we do filter through them. So she's had more than this, but this is about our limit here. And there might be like 10 to 12. Then as you go over here, this is something I recently just got, and I'll link it below. That this is from IKEA. I know they also carry it on Amazon, but it was more expensive on Amazon. But I know there are people out there that don't live near IKEA, so you might need to order it on there. But this has been the best organizational piece in our house. So in this piece of furniture, you can have any kind of different kinds of drawers you want. So these are the 2 medium ones, and then the rest of them are all small. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the toys that she has and kind of walk you through why I've made those choices. So as you can see in our first bucket that I pulled out, it is mostly toys that are creatures, animals, and people. So she has 1 car. So as I found that while she's doing her imaginative play, she really likes to set up things like the zoo, or she'll set up a family. So we have some people just for her to play with as she enjoys playing the make-believe kind of games. So these are things that we've had and we've filtered through. We had different animals before. These actually we just got because my husband emptied out one of his offices and there was a bunch of little creatures. So we're letting her play with them. But as I see that she's not playing with them, I'm gonna start filtering slowly out the animals I see she doesn't like. So this is our medium-sized bucket, and it is kind of the miscellaneous bucket. So she has her purse that has like random pretend makeup stuff in it and some cards that I think are in here. Then she also has some Dr. Kit stuff and some froggies. These are great little cups we found. They have tops. She just really enjoys at her age little things, and so this is like a little cup that she'll put fun stuff in and like Play-Doh or whatever and take it around. A Pop-It. This is something that normally is in my classroom, but I brought it home for her this summer, and it's just matching letters, big letters with small letters. And then she has a leap frog that we got at the Goodwill not too long ago, and I really like this one because it is super simple. It does songs and little messages to her and really short games, but it's nice because it is easier to get her off of this than her iPad, which we try not to bring out unless we're desperate or we're on a trip. And then finally she has these magnets that actually make a cube, though I haven't learned how to do it yet, and she usually just uses it as like something pretend, like she'll make a phone or a walkie-talkie out of it. In this next small box is all magnets, and right now she's not super into the magnets, but I haven't let them go yet because they are one of those things that I think she will love even as she grows older. And she really enjoyed them when she was 3, and now she's kind of gotten out of them, but I'm gonna keep them a little bit longer and keep them out so that she has access to them. And along with that, over here, we have a really big medium bucket full of Lincoln logs that she likes to make houses with, and just regular blocks. that you can really do anything with. She's drawn on a few of them, but I think these were actually my mom's when she was little. So those have lasted forever, and she builds whole little cities with them, which is great, using her imagination. And then in this next one is just some games. As a teacher, highly recommend Spot It. It's a super fun game. They have it in everything. So this one is just like random objects, but this next one is awesome for her age because it is numbers and shapes, and it's just a great game for the little ones. And then this is like the boggle game, and then of course we have some of the fishing games with the letters. So they're just fun things to get her more accustomed to spelling and knowing her numbers and shapes. And that's basically all the main toys that she keeps besides the stuffed animals. Now on the top, she recently just got this globe, and this globe just came from the Goodwill, but it's a really great globe. It actually has a app that you can get. Here, I'll show you what it's called. Orboot. Comes with an app. We got it for like $10 at the Goodwill, but you could look it up on Amazon. But it comes with an app that you can use for free that kind of tells you about the different animals and what's going on in that area around the globe. So it was just really cool. We enjoy that. And then, yeah, basically that's it. We have her hair stuff in here that she does herself in the morning. And I like her to be really independent. And so in here, she has clothes that she can easily reach herself, socks, underwear, and right now her bathing suits are out because it's summer. So just easy access, I feel like, really builds a lot of independence for when they're little. Down here, she can easily access her pants. And the drawers are just very light and easy to come in and out, so it's not something that she has to fuss over. And then the rest of her clothes are up there. Okay, so up at the top, we have, in here are things that are special to her, like awards and stuff she's won. We have some clothes that people have given us or that we bought for this next season. We have 2 of her Christmas books that are super special to myself. This is something that I'm taking to my classroom. And then that is a box of all of her special baby stuff. If you look towards the back, that is her sleeping bag. Then if you come over here, she keeps one of her sweaters. She keeps a mirror, which is also really nice. I always try to have a mirror at my daughter's height so that she can brush her teeth and see in the mirror. She can brush her own hair. She can check out her outfit. She can do what she wants in the mirror. But I feel like it helps her be more aware of, you know, when she has things on her face, if she needs to wash her face, how her hair looks. Just becoming more independent, I think, is really important at her age. And then, yeah, that's about it. So over here, there's her toys again. And then this last little section of her room is her library. Coming from a teacher, and I don't know if we all think this way, but I like to group things as much as possible if I have like books. So as you can see over here are all of her readers that she can read herself. We read those every night, or we pick one of them and read them every night. Then she has her Franklin books. We have all the Peppa Pig books over here together, and then some Froggy books and some winter books that go down there. They're mixed in with miscellaneous because this system isn't perfect, but I try to keep the groups together. I feel like it's easier for her to find the books that she wants. And then it's also easy for me to see if she is not reading them as much. Like the Peppa the Pig books, we might be filtering out soon because I think she's getting more into like Pinkalicious, things like that. So we'll see, those books might not be around this next time. I did this quick video just to show that children's rooms can be very simple. They really don't need a lot of things, and they're very content when they have what they need. So we have books, we have stuffed animals, and we have some miscellaneous toys, and that's really all the toys that my daughter needs. I feel like, you know, it's not that I stopped buying toys. It's not that we don't go out and buy toys sometimes and have fun, and she's allowed to have toys at her birthday and Christmas, all those fun things. It's just finding what your child can use, and hopefully it has a multi-purpose, or at least it is used and loved and precious to your child. So, you know, you may have more than this, you may have less, but this is really what has worked for our family, and I hope that it has given you a little inspiration on what your child's room can look like and maybe the toys that you can start paring down. When we did start paring down the toys, I would put them in a bag and put them in the closet, and after a few months, if my daughter did not ask for them, then I knew that she was ready to let them go because she didn't remember them. So just remember, like, kids are just like us, out of sight, out of mind. If you think your child is not enjoying it anymore, but you're not sure if you're ready to give it away, then just hide it for a little while and see if they ask about it. And if they do, sure, give it back to them, that's fine. But if they don't, just know that it's nothing bad to get rid of toys and let somebody else enjoy them. I am so grateful that you have been coming along on this ride with me of minimalism, and I hope you've enjoyed my daughter's room. Whether you have less toys or more toys than we do, it is all good. I hope that I have inspired you even a little bit to know that simplifying your child's toys can just make your life and your daughter or son's life so much easier for you. So if you've enjoyed these videos about decluttering and minimalism and living your best life, then please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next week.